What's up, Peak-timers? Today we're unboxing the 2023 Hot Wheels e-case. I get all of my cases from Grana Toys. If you want to get your own Hot Wheels cases sent to you each time a new one comes out, check out granatoys.com. Link is in the description box below. The treasure hunt for this case is the Mod Rod, and the super treasure hunt for this case is the 1968 Mazda Cosmo Sport. Hopefully we find one of those in this case. All right, let's go ahead and unbox it. Let's start it off right at the top right here. We've got first the HW Braille Racer Twin Mill. And this is the one where it's got the actual Braille writing on here. Very, very cool. We saw this one in our previous case. We got another one of those now. 2018 Camaro SS right there in that nice white color, and Time Taxi right here. And this looks to be a new color variation of Time Taxi. And we'll go right up top right here again. We've got another one of the HW Braille Twin Mills. Very cool. And it looks like we've got a new recolor of Count Muscula right here. It's a matte black, kind of a satin matte black finish with red on the bottom. We've got the Armadillo right here, and that is from the Disney Pixar Lightyear movie. I'm not a huge fan of these style of cars. I mean, I like to see normal license castings and fantasy castings rather than something like that. Kind of weird, but that's all right. We'll go right up top. We've got the BMW 507, another one of those. We saw that one in our previous case. We've got Snoopy right here. Very, very cool. We got the Snoopy right there riding on the top with his ears flying away. Very nice. We've got the 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata. That looks to be a nice new recolor of the Miata right there. Check that one out. Nice matte black finish with the red on the bottom and the chrome red wheels. I like that. That's a really cool new color for that. Up top right here, we've got head gasket. Looks like a new color of that one. Brick and Speed. Very, very cool. Nice new color of that. And wow, check this out. A Golf livery right here. You can see the Golf on here for the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Wow, what a cool new color. And just check out the artwork on the card right there. Very, very cool. I can't wait to open that one up. I love all the Golf livery cars. And we'll put that aside. We grab the McLaren Elva right there. Look at that, the new color of the McLaren Elva. Audi RS e-tron GT. Look at this new recolor. This is that really cool kind of like chalk gray, but very, very like a glossy finish to it. Wow, that looks so good. We've got Lolux in a new color right there as well. Put those aside. And then we've got the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, nice new recolor of that. The Honda Civic EF in glossy red, and the 84 Corvette in gold. Ooh, some good cars there. We've got the 70 Hemi Challenger. Look at the color of that. A very, very cool looking green color for that one. The 2008 Ford Focus and the Lotus Emira in a new recolor as well. Check that one out. It's a nice, kind of like almost like a very dark orange, but it's more of a reddish color. It's an interesting color. I do like that. I haven't seen that exact color before. We'll put that aside. We've got the Brick and Motor right here. Check that one out. This is the Brick and Motor with the Mega Blocks or Lego style on there from Brick Rides. That is very cool. I think that's a new casting as well. Wow. Check that out. That's really cool. We got two of them there. We got Erkenstein Rod as well to follow that one up. Put that aside. We've got the Nissan Nismo RCO2 and Batmobile and Clip Rod right there. All right. And then we have the Roland Solo. Roland Solo. I don't know if that's a new car, a new casting or not, but you can check it out on the top right there. Doesn't look like it's like an autonomous vehicle, I believe. You can see in the artwork it shows a little bit better, but I think that's a new one. BMW 507 again, and we've got a new recolor of the Surf and Turf with a Malibu written on the side of that one. Next up, we do have Drone Duty right there. Drone Duty in a new color. Head gasket again, and the Honda Super Cub, which we did see in our previous case as well. And then Our last three cars are the first half of our case. We've got the Lucid Air. That's the new recolor. We saw that one in our previous case. We got the Chrysler Pacifica and another one of the BMW 507s. I think that's 3 507s. Interesting, because that was in our previous case, but we're getting lots of them carried over into this case. We'll go on to our second half of the case art right now, though. Pull that out, and we'll see what we have up top right here. We've got the Batmobile, very nice. We've got Mach-It Go in a new color, and there's another one of the Golf livery Aston Martin GTEs. Wow, I just love this car just so much. I know I've said it before, but it's amazing. It looks really, really cool in the nice Golf livery there. We've got El Segundo Coupe, and this is a brand new casting as well. That looks really good. This is a fantasy casting, but wow, this has got to be one of my favorite new fantasy castings. A very, very cool looking new car. Another Batmobile. We got the 67 Jeepster Commando in a new color as well. I'll go up top right here. We've got the Ice Shredder in a new recolor. 2008 Ford Focus and 32 Ford right there. Look at that nice color of that 32 Ford. And up top, we've got the 82 Cadillac Seville, another one of the 84 Corvettes, and the 86 Toyota van. Look at those 80s vehicles right there. Lots of 80s vehicles we're getting now as well. That's interesting. Toyota van again. Ooh, that's a nice new recolor of the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser right there. Let's see that artwork on there. Looking good. Love the yellow. Looks kind of like a taxi. That's interesting. Interesting color right there. Another Nissan Leaf Nismo RCO2 in that red. We'll put those up top. We've got the 86 Mazda Cosmo Sport, or Mazda if you're from the USA. This looks to be just the mainline and not the Super Treasure Hunt variation of it. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is just the mainline variation right there. So there we go. We've got the mainline of that one. We've got the Nissan Skyline GTR R32. We saw this one in our previous case. Absolutely love that car. What a crazy looking casting. Love the new recolor of that. And we got the tuned out 83 Chevy Silverado right there. I've been a big fan of that tuned out casting. Nice to see some new recolors of it. Another one of the 82 Cadillac Sevilles. We got the McLaren Elva and the Erkenstein Rod. So ones we've seen in the case already. We do have the Automobilia Pininfarina Battista in a brand new recolor. This looks to be, I believe it's a black color, and it's got some weird graphics on the back. I'm not a huge fan of the graphics on there. I like more the cleaner look for a hypercar, but nonetheless, we got that. We got the Lotus Avaya in the new color, and we got the EV Hummer, the GMC Hummer EV now in white. We originally saw that one in yellow. Nice that we've got a recolor in white. White's the launch color for this car in real life, so it's nice that they released that one. Then we've got the Honda Civic again, the EF Civic. We've got the Roland Solo again, and we've got another one of the El Segundo Coupes as well. We'll put those aside. We have the Lotus Avaya again right there in that new recolor, the Lucid Air, and the Jeepster Commando as well. We've seen those ones all. Tuned out 83 Chevy Silverado again, the Time Taxi, and we've got the, looks to be, I think this is just another mainline as well, of the 68 Mazda Cosmo Sport. I'm always confused because this one is very similar looking to the Supercharger, but this looks to be just the mainline variation of that one. So we'll put that one, actually we'll grab it just to compare. Yeah, these are both the mainlines right there. There we go. So mainlines of that. No supers. Unfortunately, doesn't look like any supers. Ooh, we got a recolor of the DMC DeLorean right there. That is very, very cool. I love the DeLoreans. We got the 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock as well. That's a very cool casting. Look at that. The nice American flag stars on the back of it, Hot Wheels down there. And then we have another one of the Nissan Skyline GTRs. Comment down below your favorite car from this case. We'll be opening them up in a future video.